Chapter 3: Escape into the Shadows and the Rise of the Mysterious Forest. After being expelled from Egypt, the clowns found themselves on the verge of despair. Wherever they went, they were rejected. People considered them dangerous and terrifying. From originally joyful beings, they became persecuted outcasts. Finally, they had no choice but to retreat into the dark forests, where they hid from the world. However, as the centuries passed, the clowns began to change. Their new way of reproducing gradually transformed them into something completely different. They no longer looked like their ancestors from the clown sphere. They became a new race, dependent on human hosts. Their masks became parasites that controlled people and turned them into other clowns. This was the only way they could survive and preserve their lineage, since they had already lost contact with their home planet. During the Middle Ages, clown scientists made a breakthrough discovery. They invented a way to open portals to a parallel dimension, a world they created especially for themselves. This dimension existed in parallel with the reality of Earth, but was hidden from the eyes of people. The portals were located in several places on Earth and were activated only with the help of clown essence. However, opening them required a huge amount of energy. And so they made another discovery. They found that clowns could gain great power by consuming salt. Salt became a sacred substance for them, a source of energy that allowed them to open portals and perform their rituals. Behind the portals was a large, colorful forest that constantly changed colors and created strange illusions. This world was a reflection of their chaotic nature, a constantly changing environment in which reality bent to their will. They called it the mysterious forest, and it became their new refuge. Yet they keep returning to the human world because they need new hosts on which their mask can parasitize to survive. Although they have lost contact with their home planet, they are not completely alone. The native clowns of the clown sphere, those who have never left their home planet, still visit them. They look completely different from the clowns on Earth, but they still consider them their relatives. They come in flying saucers, machines that allow them to travel between dimensions. When they appear in the sky, people think they are UFOs, but in fact they are clown ships that bring news from the distant clown sphere. This is how the clowns live to this day. Hidden in the darkness, they move between worlds, waiting for the next victim to become one of their own. Their laughter echoes in the night forests, and their masks seek new hosts. You might think clowns are just funny entertainers. But what if you find yourself alone in the woods and hear them laughing? Maybe it's just the wind. Maybe not.